Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome to what is going to be a mini series here on my channel. We are going to be doing, or kind of doing, winter testing here on F1 2019 with the Williams, or the Rocket Williams Formula 1 team. So you're probably thinking, how does that work here on the game? So basically what we're going to be doing is we are going to be setting up a Grand Prix weekend, but we are not actually going to be doing the Grand Prix weekend. What we're going to be doing is the three practice sessions at Barcelona, which is where winter testing takes place for all the Formula 1 teams. I'm just going to turn down the volume of my headset a bit so I can hear. So we are going to be doing it at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia. So like I said, that is where all the Formula 1 teams are going to have done the winter testing, and it's how I am going to be doing it here on live stream. So today we are going to be doing the first of a 90-minute practice session. Forget about that, it doesn't really matter. We're going to be doing it on AI difficulty 90, which is the start of Master. If I go down to 89 it'll be Expert. We're going to be doing it on 90. No flashbacks, vehicle damage on simulation, everything is going to be like that. Official session like times and weather, and yeah, we're going to be doing it. You probably saw that I chose George Russell and not Kubica. The reason for that is because I am wanting to do a career with Williams, start with Williams, is when you start as Williams you take George Russell's place, and Kubica is going to be my teammate, so that's how it's going to be. I'm going to start the session up. But yeah, why Williams? Well, in real life they are the struggling team, so I love a story of starting at the bottom in F1 and working my way up, and I think Williams is a good team. I do like Williams. Obviously it's a British team, got great heritage through Sir Frank Williams and his daughter, who is now currently the team principal. William is my middle name for all of you that don't know that. And yeah, I just think this is going to be good. So what this is going to be is an hour and a half practice session or winter testing session, in which we are going to do various runs with various different tyres and see how we get along. Oh, it actually looks like our first practice session is going to be in the wet. I wonder if it's going to dry up during the hour and a half session. I'm just going to skip that because it is David Croft's voice and I believe that is copyrighted. So anyway, here we are sat in our Formula 1 car, and if you don't know how I like to play F1, I like to have no hood and I like to play in first person. So the cockpit view, as you can see right now in front of you, this is how I like to play the game, as realistic as possible. The problem with the Williams car is it doesn't have a screen mounted with the steering wheel. As you can see, it's got a little screen that's further back and it's fixed, so it's actually kind of hard to see and read the things on it, which is quite kind of bad for me because I don't play with any hood. So all the information on there is the only information that I have, or I can ask my engineer, which is probably what I'm going to do. So let's have a look at the quick weather. So it looks like in this practice 1 session, it looks like it's going to be heavy rain. Practice 2, which I probably am going to do tomorrow, live stream that, looks a bit cloudy and then the sun comes out. And practice 3, it looks like it's going to be raining and then turn to sunshine. So we're going to have a mixture, get used to the car, which is one of the main reasons why I want to do this. Kind of like simulate a winter testing for me to get used to the car, see what sort of pace it looks like before I start a career with Williams, and also see how I do against Kubica, who is my teammate. Has anyone gone out yet? It doesn't look like anyone's gone out. So in these practice sessions we are going to be George Russell, who unfortunately we're going to replace. If it was up to me, I would have Russell as my teammate, and Kubica would be taken out of the game. But it is what it is. I would love to have like a double British partner with myself and George, but it is what it is. So I have an option of going out now and see what the car's like in full wets, or I could wait a little bit to see if the and that's practice 3. I was going to say it looks like it is going to brighten up, but let's go back to that. Race not important, it's just practice 1 I should say, and it does say heavy rain causing wet track conditions. So in 15 minutes it still looks like it's going to be raining. Oh, in 20 minutes in the session it looks like it's going to go to light rain. Half an hour it still looks like, but the track temperature does look like it's going to be going up. And then potentially in about an hour's time we should see dry conditions. Yes, okay. So, actually towards the end of the session it should dry up. So I think what we're going to do in a second is do our first run in this car, and we are going to take the opportunity to get used to this car in the wets, because that's something I need to get used to on this game, and because gameplay wise it's quite different to F1 2018, which I was very used to. It's been a good couple of months since I've been on a Formula 1 game, so I need to get proper back into it, and hopefully we can do that.
Changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
Alright, I'm just replying to a couple of things. Sorry if my voice seems a bit croaky, I don't know why that is. Right. I think we should get into our first winter testing. So it looks like Norris is the only one out on track right now. It's very wet conditions. Let's go on to onboard. Okay, I think the best thing to do for our point of view is to get out there and learn the track, the car and the weather conditions. So let's drive out, make this as realistic as possible. If I don't talk too much when I'm actually driving, that's just because I'm concentrating. In these conditions it's going to be very tricky. But yeah, I'm going to just do one lap just to ease into it, and then a one-time lap, and then probably come in. So 2 timed laps effectively. Okay, let's go. I don't know where Norris is. I hope he's not near me, because I'm just going to ease into it. I'm going to turn the ERS system down to low, because this is just an outlap. You know, I'm going to turn it off altogether so I keep all that charge. Already I can tell that these are very difficult conditions to work with. Visibility isn't greatest ever. Oh jeez, bit of sliding there. Alright, here we go. This corner's tricky even in the dries, because if you mount the left hand curve you slide a bit, which I did a tiny bit there I think. See, right now we're just crawling around. I don't think there's going to be many people going out at the start of this session. Okay, that needs a lot more braking. Jesus Christ. It's nice being able to hear the rain and all the conditions, obviously, as well as hear the car. But you see what I mean, it's a fixed little screen monitor instead of like mounted on the steering wheel, so I can see it a lot better because it's nearer to me. But it is what it is, I need to get used to it. Right, anyway. Let's turn that up to low, I think, just to get used to it, and then we're going to go for a time lapse. Let's turn that off. Let's go for it. Right. Okay, so in the wet I need to definitely take a lot more control and be very much better on the braking. I believe you don't actually use as much ERS charge as if... Oh, okay, I need to brake a lot more for that. In the wets, because you're going slow, so you're harvesting a lot more. Oh, see, just a bit of a slide and I need to be very careful on that corner. Okay, so this one doesn't need too much braking, but this next sharp left-hander definitely does. Even then, that's not enough. Okay, I'm gonna put it up to hot lap now, ready to start my flying lap. Let's see if we can put in a time that I'm at least happy with. If I can put together a lap that I'm like, okay, there's not much I could have done a lot better than that, then that'll be good. Tricky chicane, but in the wets it's a lot slower. Get onto the power, sweep it around the final corner, use the curve on the exit. Right, let's go. So everything, you know what, I'm going to put it up to Rich as well.
Well done, P1. You've just put in the quickest lap of the session so far.
I wouldn't be surprised if Norris just came straight in without setting a fast lap. But I want to get used to the car, this track and the weather. Okay, so you guys might not be able to see on this little screen, but it says I'm about 7 temps up right now. Obviously turning the engine up with the ERS, so the energy reduction system. No, energy recovery system even. Oh no! Keep the power on. Gotta be brave. And turning the fuel to rich, which makes it thinner, meaning that it passes through the engine quicker. Burns a lot quicker, but makes you a tiny bit quicker. Okay, so this one I need to brake a lot earlier. I don't know where that braking point is. Okay, I did use a lot of battery there. Okay. Okay, back onto the power. Okay, benchmark lap time 140.5. I'm going to turn everything down so then I can recharge ready for another run, and that is a benchmark that I want to try and beat. So I'm going to use this lap. Obviously I'm going to be going a lot slower, so I'm not expecting this one to be it, to recover all that energy in the braking and easing off the power. And then we're going to go for one final one. If I don't beat it, I don't beat it, but there's plenty of this lap that I can definitely beat. And then I'm going to come in. Wet weather isn't ideal, but it gives me a platform in which to build on, because I haven't been in the wet weather on this game yet. See, that one's a bad corner, to be honest. It's that hairpin that I need to learn where to brake. Swing it around. Up the hill. 90-degree right. Quite sweeping. Okay, so I need to find a reference point on which to brake. Okay, I broke a lot early then. I don't know if this is necessarily quicker. It could be. Okay, I need to start turning everything back up. I need on rich. That quick. Need to get this exit right. Hold on, circle to get rid of that. That's fine, I don't mind, because it means I'm getting used to it. Okay, here we go. So all you need to know on my mini display is whether or not it's green or red. If it's red, I'm down on my time and I need to be going quicker. If I'm green, it means that I'm on a better lap. Right now I'm over a tenth down. I can just make that out because the first corner was a bit sloppy. But if I nail the two corners that I've been struggling with, I should be on for a better time. But still, this is nowhere near a perfect lap. Keep the power on. But yeah, the reason why the Formula 1 teams actually use Spain is because of the good weather. So why am I doing this in bad weather? Is that car in front of me? Oh, I tell you what, I think I timed that quite well. Just after the 150 meter board, that's when I started to fight it. That's when I decided to start braking, and it really works. I didn't mean to go over that curb. Okay, you'll be happy to know that I'm actually 7.5 tenths up. 139.7. Right, so what we're going to do, turn everything off or down. And we are going to pit in this lap. Good first run, Gus. Good first run. 4 laps, 4-time laps. Obviously 2. One was to ease me into it, then set a lap. Then to harvest, and then I set a better lap, and it was a much better lap. This next corner after this one is the one that I need to brake a lot earlier. I might test it on this in lap. So start braking a lot earlier. Much better. I don't know, it just felt slower. But I can try that other tricky corner, see if I got the braking spot on. Use that curve on the exit, nice. Right. So just after the 150 meter board. Oh, I broke a bit earlier then. Okay, I need to not have sight of it. Definitely before the 100 meter board. Okay, this one, ride the curb a bit. Down into the tricky chicane in a sec. Make sure I don't go over it this time. That's much better. Go over that one a bit, otherwise I run wide like I did then. Oh. Okay, I forgot to pit in, so I had to cut the grass a bit there. Oh well. Not bad, not bad. Right, now we're back in the garage. It looks like Stroll and Giovinazzi are out.
I'd take a set of intermediate.
Okay, 137.2. So they're on Inters now. Okay, so that's definitely the next one I'm going to be going on. Let's ride on board with Giovinazzi.
Okay, some quick lap times are now being posted. It's getting faster out there.
It is getting faster out there, I do agree with that. We'll give it a few minutes and then we shall go out on the Inters. I'm guessing that Stroll's... Okay, Robert's out on the Inters, so he'll be going quicker than us. Maybe I should watch him actually. Bottas is out also, so and Stroll is. Okay, let's see how Robert does. I want to see when he starts braking. I'm going to listen out for his engine note. Oh, okay. He broke just about where I wanted to, but a bit later than I did. Very tidy around there, but we'll see what his lap time is going to be. Obviously this is out lap right now, so he's getting ready to do it. He's obviously going to go quicker than myself because I was on the wet, but I was just using it just to get used to the car and the conditions. So it's a nice learning curve, but we're already nearly 20 minutes into the session, which is very nice indeed. So Giovinazzi right now is the quickest with a 1:37.2, so 2.5 seconds quicker.
Your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Right. Let's see how he's doing. So obviously the main person I need to be beating is Robert's times. So that's like it'll be important to see him set a benchmark, and then me go out to beat it. How many's on track right now? Okay, 4. Okay, I can understand that. Very slow around there, but tidy. And that's one thing I need to be. I need to be tidy. We'll see what his lap time is, and then we will start heading out. Okay, come around the final corner. Any second, there he is. I have to say the Williams car just look beautiful this year. 1:36.6. That is a very good lap time. That is an incredible lap time. Second sector, he bossed it. But obviously Bottas is quicker, as you can expect, 2.2 seconds quicker.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these conditions.
You know what, I'm going to stay on preset
So
3.
far, our fastest lap is a 1:39.7.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, set a lap time, a good lap time on inters. Then I'm going to turn the setup so it's increased top speed to preset 4. Then go out again and see if there's any difference. Anyway, we will start on these.
All personnel be aware, car leaving.
So I'm only going to set 1 lap time. So we're going to do out lap, time lap, in lap. That's all we're going to do. I might do a longer run after I've tested which is the best preset for me. Okay, I'm going to let Magnussen go on ahead, I think. Okay, it looks like we've got no one on track coming down here. Not that I can see at least. I'm going to let him just go. I'm going to go even slower. I don't like how wide the mirrors are. Okay, Valtteri just set another lap time, so he's going to be coming around again shortly, so I think I'm going to have to try, you know what, I'm going to look behind me. It's easier than looking through the mirrors. I'm going to try and stealth the racing line so for when he comes around. Hopefully he gets past me before the end of the lap. Ideally I don't want to look directly behind me, but okay, he's still quite away. I can't see him there. Okay, let's start to turn up the fuel now. Then all it is the ERS to do up. Okay, I forgot to brake there. Over the curb. Make sure it doesn't swing left. Turn to the right. Put up the ears. Right, let's get this final section right. So we know-ish what time we want to be. Around the final corner. Onto the main straight, right, let's go. Let's get this section right first. It's not great. Whoa, okay. Okay, let's turn that down. We'll have to do another lap. Caught the curb quite badly there. Is what is it? Oh, because I was off the racing line then, I went wide. One thing I'm going to really enjoy with this game is the learning curve. I put it on Master because that's what I played on F1 2018. I want to learn it. If I'm bad at the start, it's because I'm bad at the start. I want to learn this game, get better as the career goes on, and the more I learn this game. That's what I like. If it's too easy from the get-go, I'm not going to play it because I'm already good at it. Brilliant learning curve. Right, I need to learn where to brake here. Yeah, I broke up very quick then. Over the curb, that was nice, that was a good line. Run it nice and wide on the exit, lovely at the curb. Hit the apex. Missed the step. Clipped it a bit there. Okay, I'm on a overtake right now, which is not ideal. Right. Let's go for it again. Okay, I think I need to turn a bit sooner so I don't run out wide. That's alright, don't clip the curb on the inside, otherwise I will slide in the wet. Stay nice, as tight as I can. That's full lock. Open the corner out a bit. Again, nice and tight, and then drift out wide to open up the corner. Get ready to brake nice and early. That's the best I've done that so far. Slid a bit there. That was not the greatest corner, but it's fine. We're already 2 seconds up right now. Get ready to brake. Broke a bit too early, but it doesn't matter. Get around the corner. I'd rather that than drift out wide. Ride the curb a bit, or fight it because it wants to go left. Had a bit of a drift on then, which is a bit unfortunate. Coming up to the tricky chicane. Go out wide, open the corner up. Don't go over the step. I went over the step, whoops. And now it ruined my second part. Go around the corner. Fight the car a bit. And now up to the start finish line. Okay. I don't know how I did compared to Robert.
Puts us into P6.
P6, but I don't know how many cars have gone round yet. So anyway, we'll come in. So yeah, I went out quite wide on this first corner because I didn't want to slide again. Okay. Oh, standing water, stay away from that because I don't want to end up on the gravel and the wet grass. Brake nice and early so we don't drift wide. Okay, so the next thing I want to try out is another setup. This corner I mucked up a bit, so that was a bit better. I just need to find that ideal braking point for this upcoming corner. I'm going to try a brake a lot later. You know what, that wasn't bad, but I still broke a bit too much. This one tried to kick me left, then I went into a slide going right, but now that's fine. So there's definitely a lot of time I can get out of this car. I need to remember I'm pitting in this time so I don't go across the grass. So I need to stay nice and tight. Oh god, I nearly hit the wall on the left hand side. But anyway, let's get back into the garage. What's the time anyway? 20 to 7. Very nice. I do love how it says Williams on the steering wheel. That just looks cool. It's a cool steering wheel, I just need to get used to the little TV screen.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Okay, hang on. How on earth is Robert still a lot quicker than me? He's still a second and a half up on me somehow. Yes, there's plenty of things I can still be doing. But a second half is insane. Yep.
You're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
10 more minutes of rain. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try something. I'm going to turn the laps down. I'm going to have it as 4.4 laps worth of fuel. So that'll get me, actually no, 3.1 laps. So we are going, wait.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and damage screen.
Okay, so we want a new set of inters.
Engine fired, we're set.
Okay, here we go. So right now we have minimal fuel, meaning we should be a lot lighter. We're on a new set of intermediates, so we should be a bit quicker, and we potentially, hopefully, can go around it even quicker anyway. So I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful that we can put in a lap time that gets close, at least, to Robert. It was a second and a half up on us. I don't understand how. Okay, we're not muck up the corner like that. I hope I don't do that on the main lap. But yeah, we're on minimal fuel, so we're going to give it absolutely everything. I'm not too concerned right now because it's in the wet, and I'm still very new to the wet. But I'm hopeful I'm closer, at least when it dries up a bit. If that can be the case, very nice. Just before the 100-meter board. That seems to be better. I'm just gonna let this car past. That was Leclerc. That's good, pretty good. At least it was a quicker car.
Radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Oh dear. Got into a bit of a slide there. Okay. Trying to sort myself out. Okay, let's go for a whole lap. I need to nail this first corner, which I didn't do.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Keep the pound, just drift wide. I have no idea how Robert did it a second half quicker. Yes, this isn't the greatest lap I've ever seen in my life, but it's not the worst. Right now I'm only a 10th up. Again, I've just drifted too far wide.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Okay,
When
get
driving
around.
with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Okay, I did see then that I was about 7 tenths quicker. The problem is now, with half a lap of fuel, I'm surely going to run out before the end of this lap. But it is what it is. I'm still like 8 tenths down on Robert. That is not good. At this rate, I'm going to be left behind if I've ever got wet races. But again, this is a track that is quite difficult in the rain. It's definitely more designed to be quicker. Also, now I do this a bit better. That corner on time lapse, I'll keep messing up. Okay, luckily I'm not in the second part of the lap. So I actually did this in like 2 stages. This. Oh, there's a car behind me. Go for it. Oh, I ran out of fuel. I'm gonna have to stay off the racing line. This burns through fuel very quick. I'm not happy with my performance so far, but I've got room for improvement. And like I keep alluding to, as you can see, it isn't in weather that I really enjoy, to be honest. Okay, right now, still 7 tenths-ish behind Robert. It's only Giovinazzi and Stroll have gone slower than me, a lot slower.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 36.2.
The thing is, I'm still 3.5 seconds off first place, which is max right now. I've done the most laps, but yet I'm not going quicker. I wasn't particularly fond of the new setup, so I'm going to go back to balanced, I think. The only way really to know if this is a good setup is in the dry.
15th in the speed trap, 183.8.
15th in the speed trap. That's last. How's Max doing? Anyone I want to watch for a few minutes? Could watch Lando. Could watch Sebastian. Let's watch Lewis for a bit. He's on an outlap. He might even catch Lando because it's around the same sort of part of the track. Let's see how he does. Actually, while it's not that, just have it on like dynamic. Beautiful car, that. That is a beautiful, beautiful car. Let's get ready to watch Lewis. I would expect him to be very competitive. See, just that speed alone is mad different. 192 mph speed trap. Fifth is not the worst. Considering his tyres aren't bed in quite right yet, that's not bad. .3 for the first sector. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I just need the weather to improve. Looks alright at the moment, but it could be a lot better. Second sector. Is it any second now? Just around this corner. Oh no, it's towards the end, I think, of this straight. 35.4. I don't know at the moment. I could compare it to other lap times, but I'm not going to. Come around the final corner now. Great speed around there. And he crosses the line. Third. Okay. Third behind, is it still Max? Max then Charles Leclerc. Then Lewis Hamilton with his first lap of the session. I don't know what else I can get out of the car. Maybe I just need to go for a longer run and just see if I can gradually improve. I don't know. I probably do need to go for a longer run, don't I?
Be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Well, it seems everyone's still on inters for the time being because it's still wet out there. Yeah, everyone's still on them. Raikkonen 17th. Right now, to be fair, well, it still beat us by nearly 3 tenths. That's interesting.
We're 20th in the speed trap, 183.8
Let's ride on the Broadridge over Nazi and see how he does. 26.1. That's 4 tenths up on his previous best. So 36.8 is his second sector. 36.8. I can see him being quicker. See at the end of the straight. 36.8 is now 36.1. Jeez, he's about second up on his previous best. We could be stone dead last at this rate. Hopefully on a dry track we can improve on that. But I need to remember, in real life Williams are constantly like 19th and 20th. It's a shame. But it gives me a good project in which to make them better. Obviously I'm learning the game still. So hopefully I improve as the team improves. And it crosses the line, 17th. Okay, so he's actually gone above Kimi by about half a second. Wow. Okay, I didn't say anything, Siri. Calm down. I think we might be ready to go out again.
This lap so far is a 1:36.2. We're 20th in the speed trap, 183.8 miles per hour.
It's just so annoying how well Robert's doing. He's the only person that I just want to beat. All of these times are ridiculous right now. But the track is drying up, so potentially we should just go for another run. I'm going to put it on preset 4 because I need to give it a good go.
Okay, let's update the setup.
Quite a few on track right now.
To view your current tyre, brake and engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the temperature information screen. We're 20th in the speed trap, 183.8 miles per hour.
I think I need to get out there, don't you? Let's go for another short run, potentially.
Clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
I want to say that's Robert in front of me as well. Obviously you can't see. Oh, that's not. Who's that? Kvyat. Look how dry it's got. Crazy. Surely soon it's ready for slicks. This does not feel like intermediate weather right now. So what I'm going to do is actually come in at the end of this, like, it's too dry for these. I love that rear spoiler. DRS is now enabled, yeah, that just shows it's just too dry now. Okay. These are not the right tyres anymore. There we go. Right. I want to say cars are going out on mediums, hards and softs.
The weather's improved quite a bit now. It may be worth considering retrying some of the earlier programs to see if we can get better information.
Well, Max is on mediums right now. Charles is on the hard. Gasly on mediums, mediums for hard. Inters still, but they're going to be coming in, I'm sure. So best thing for us to do at this stage is probably go on to the hards first. We've got one set, we might as well just use it. I'd say in this session I'm just going to use these hard tyres. Then in session 2 mediums, and then the final one, which is only an hour long, use the 2 mediums. I think that would be the best thing for me to do. So with that being said, let's get out there in a second, I'd say.
159.7 miles per hour.
Okay. Has anyone set anything yet? No. But a lot of them are going out there. Best thing for me to do is head out.
Looks like the track is drying out nicely. It's worth thinking about revisiting some of the earlier programs to see if we can improve upon the results. Engine fired, we're set.
Let's go. Look how quickly that fuel goes down. Someone sounds just behind me. They can go past me. Gasly, who's probably the first person to set something on the main compounds. Check no one's behind me. Okay, Max is now beating him. Both of them on the mediums, so we shouldn't be looking at their times with much. So now I need to learn this track. Oh my god. Okay, it definitely feels a lot quicker already, but I need to learn the lines. So we can put that up. Oh god. Okay, I need to remember also to turn DRS on. Okay, I need to learn this track now. What I'm actually going to do is put my airs on medium, because I'm not too interested in. Actually no, I'm going to put it on the whole lap. I'm going to do a lap, then charge, then lap again. Okay, turn DRS on. Come on, I need to beat Magnussen. That was a good first corner compact. Not tight enough.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD.
Too wide.
We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to
Okay, that's the first time I've nailed it on the flying out.
data open and get a feel for how to control them.
It's not the greatest lap so far, but okay, I broke because for the wet line. Need to learn that.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Okay, there's no one else. Max is putting another fast lap. Good for him. This is more like it though, putting in lap times that are going to potentially. I need to learn that one. That one's a bit of a bastard. Nailed this last one. Okay, I don't want to ride too much curb. Okay, it's this braking point, so maybe at the 100 yard board. It's not bad. Oh, Gasly and Verstappen really know how to put in some lap times. Maybe they're the only ones on the medium, so who knows. Okay, I was a bit slow on the upkeep there. Listen to that wind. Alright, let's stay wider. I mean, narrower. Oh, I've absolutely nailed that. That was scruffy. Made around, nice. Oh, nearly lost control. Keep it together, James. Come on! Come on! Ah, this is scruffy. I've let it get the better of me. Turn nice and tight. Get back on the power. Swing around the last corner. Open the DRS up. Across the line. I don't know what that is, but...
That's P7. You announced that in P7.
Max just keeps putting in lap time after lap time. Right, we are going to go for one more flying lap, but we need to recharge. I might actually also let Max past, who should be coming around that corner in a second. Close to the fastest lap now. There's Max. Right, we'll get onto that straight if we can. Oh, I do apologise if I got any way then. Maybe he's coming in, I don't know. Oh, he's letting me pass now. Why do I feel like he's gonna just snake me? Okay. He went in. No, it has to be a slow car, doesn't there? Oh, I think it's Robert. Go on, pushing us to the ragged edge. Lewis again. Hopefully Robert's come out on the hard so I can actually compare. Slide there, that might cost me a tiny bit. Don't want to be up on the curb. Come on, let's get this final sector tighter. Better. About 3/10 better. Right, let's come in. Look, I think there might be yellow stripe. I don't think it's come out on the softs. Okay, the setup feels okay, to be honest. I think he's on. I think he's on the mediums. I think he's on the yellow stripe. Oh, so I nail that corner then. Oh, I went all right then.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
That was a good run. I really started to feel for this car in that run. I think it's it's manageable, very manageable. Right, let's see how long's left in the session. I think it's like 20 something minutes.
Our best lap so far
Oh,
is
okay,
a
so it's exactly 30 minutes, so we've done an hour. Time flies. Okay, we're not up in the top 10 now because it seems they've done medium runs. Grosjean is the fastest on hards right now, but only 2/10 quicker. That's not bad. Magnussen only about a tenth quicker. So Kubica's did a medium run.
When 19th in the speed trap.
He was only 5/10 quicker.
6 miles per hour.
Okay. So the question is now, do I do a medium run? Because we do have 3 sets, so I think I might do that actually. Go for a quick medium run. Yeah, you know what, I am gonna try that.
Clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
I should have seen what time Kubica had. Teammate.
They're in 12th. Their best lap time is a 1 minute 24.7.
24.7. Okay. I get you. 124.7. I think I was at 25.2 with the hards. As long as I nail the corners, I should be alright. Oh, it's definitely sunnier now. Don't know why I've got that screen up. Let's get ready for that. I know I should have changed it beforehand, but it is what it is. That could have ruined my lap already. Only 10th and a half up right now. That's not great. In fact, I've gone down now. Whoa, okay, this is not a good lap whatsoever. I hit the curb. Okay, about 2/10 spare. Not ideal. Not ideal whatsoever. Okay, so we'll recharge and go again. You hear that when I coast? It's like a rattle. Okay, there's no one behind me directly. Okay, yeah, I need to get that corner better. I know I can improve on that. I think if I had a better exit... Oh, I need to actually get quite a bit of my engine ERS back. It's in the 70s right now, I can just tell. Oh, I didn't mean to cause a yellow flag. Oh, I just realised I'm on lean. There has to be a car right behind me now, doesn't there? Okay, now I'm going quicker. I didn't realise I was on lane still. Fucked up the first corner. Okay, I quickly saved it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I think it's a Haas behind me. Can't be too sure though. Sun's come out. I kind of like that it keeps coming out and going. I think it is a Haas here. I keep drifting wide onto that curb, but I don't think it matters all too much. That car is quicker than me, but I would say every car on the grid is quicker than me. No, I went wide. I'm very disappointed with this lap now. Yeah, I'm only less than a 10th up now. Fuck. Can I go for one final run? I would need to get so much of my battery back. Come on, one final lap. Then I would say I'm kind of done with this session. See, I'm only at 50% battery right now. I see someone coming, so I'm gonna have to stay out of their way a bit. I want to say that's either Gasly or Verstappen. It's Gasly. Oh, I was actually right. I'm only up to 60% battery. Need a lot more than that. So that's what I did on that last lap. Right, let's go for one more. I'm not too sure if I'm going to beat it. Everything is on the highs, but I'm wearing these tyres down. But you know, they're not too bad after all. Wow, I'm really messing up this lap. Yeah, this is going to be a bust. That was a nice line. You know what? I've actually just gone 2.5 tenths quicker.
That last lap gave us P14.
P14. I'm kind of really happy about that. First half lap was scruffy. Very scruffy indeed. Alright, we'll come on in and probably just chill for the rest of this session. But overall, I'm satisfied with this session. Wet weather, okay, it needs a lot more improvement, but considering that's the first time I've been in wet weather on this game, I can accept it. In the dry, we've been better, but we just need to put together a good lap consistently. My lap times are going to be very inconsistent, and considering I ran out of battery at the end of that lap, but still managed to go 2.5 tenths quick because I got this final section a lot better. Because I need to stay right at that spot on. Anyway, that will do me for this session, I would say. Right, see how long's left. Right, let's see how we are doing. So we said we were 14th. We're down to 15th, but crucially, we are nearly well about.
Fastest lap is a 1:24.6.
Okay, this is what I will take from this session. Yes, we are the quickest, we are the slowest on our compound. The only people that are below us are. Actually, no, Stroll has been on mediums, but he's slower. But the main thing is we're quicker than our teammate. Yes, we've had over double the laps that he has had, but that is what it is. But no, I can take a lot from that.
Strategy and race objectives, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the strategy and objective screen.
Okay, I'm very impressed by Max, 4 tenths quicker than Lewis. How's he done that then?
We're 20 20th in the speed trap,
190.
191.2 miles per hour.
Okay. But yeah, crucially, a tenth and a half quicker than Robert is good. That is solid, I think. Considering this is not one of my favourite tracks either, Barcelona is not one of my favourites, but for this first session it's good. So for the next session we've actually got 2 mediums, which I'm going to use a lot more and get used to. Do probably like a long run on one set and like a few fast times on the second.
We need to return 2 sets of tyres. We'll give back the 2 most worn sets, so we may as well get the most out of them while we can. They won't be available for the rest of the weekend though, so don't run too hard on anything you might need later on.
I'm kind of happy with preset 4. I think that works best on this track. So what we're going to do for the last 15 minutes or so is just watch a few people. So Lewis is on the hards. Anyone going on the softs? I think it's just mediums really. You know, we'll watch our boy Lando. He's currently 6th right now. That's sick. That McLaren is so nice. I love the orange and blue. Could Carlos go up to 6th and beat his teammate? No, he can't. So it looks like we have like a lot slower pace in the car, because I think it said our speed trap was like 191, which is very poor. Oh, Lando's coming in. Great. I really do love how the Ferrari looks on this game. Just whistles though, which I'm not a big fan of. Speed trap 16th, how? I swear straight line speed is what the Ferraris are good at. Who's quickest then? Jeez. They're not messing about. But they are on the hard as well. Actually, we can't have been 191 and we must have been like 194 because Danny's the slowest too. It is, at the moment, he's quicker than Robert but not as quick as me, but he should go quicker because now he's on the medium. Is everyone going to be going on medium?
We're 20th in the speed trap, 191.2 miles per hour.
You say we're 20th, but it says there Ricardo's 20th. 193, that doesn't make sense. 200 mile an hour. Force India is still rapid. I'll watch Robert for a bit. In these closing stages. I wonder why he's gone back onto the hard. In my mind that makes no sense.
so far. Our fastest lap is a 1 minute 24.6.
Alright, with 9 minutes to go. Sergio Perez has gone to 7th.
From time to time, I'll ask you if you want to change to a new strategy, or if there are any particular car adjustments you would like made in the pit stop. When I do so, a prompt will appear on the MFD showing how long you have to respond. To answer, hold the radio button to open the radio screen. This will display your available responses. You may either speak the command, or select it manually from the radio screen.
Cheers, Jeff.
We're 20th in the speed trap, 191.2 miles per hour. It's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
See, I could go out and set one more lap time, but I'm not going to. Who wants to see who's still driving? Danny Rick's still out there. Kvyat. Got Max out there. Max hasn't actually got a great speed trap, but that car seems quick. Could see how Sebastian does. He's 5th right now. Could get better. Okay. Let's see how Seb does in this last 2 corners. Well, he's going into the pits, that's the answer. Lando's back out, but he's on the hard tyres. I don't see the point once you've gone on to mediums. You want to go quicker. Unless he's going for a long run, which in 6.5 minutes, that's not going to do much, is it? I want to see what Kimi's pace is now, because right now he's currently 16th, only 2 tenths ahead of me. So it's very important we can see how that's going to go. 24.4. That's what he had before. Alright, Kimmy, what you got in your locker? The thing is, I know that I can go quicker as well. So this is going to be a very interesting lap from the Alpha. I would probably say right now they are one of our closest rivals. Then probably Toro Rosso's. Force India's, Renault, Haas, McLaren, they're too quick for us. 5 minutes left of the session. Can Kimi improve on his time? 24.4. It's nice and smooth right now. That corner I could get better. I think I run a bit too wide. This corner I think I nailed on my fastest lap. I'm not too sure. It could be a bit. I need to stay within the curve a bit better. Right, 24.4 to beat. Around the final corner. 24.6, so he didn't actually improve. Stay 16th. It's interesting. Is he going to go for one final lap, or is that going to be his in lap? Who else is out? Oh, Grosjean also. I want to see how he does. Got Red Bull right behind him though. It's gonna be a better lap, it's gonna be better than ours. Jeez, 1:23.7. It's about like a second quicker. Grosjean, 1 yeah, 9 tenths. 2.7 seconds off the lead isn't bad. It would be nice to be within 2 seconds, so like Kvyat and Albon, but we know exactly what we are this season. We are the backmarkers. I wonder why Stroll didn't go very quick, because Perez is up in 7th. But it is what it is. This is where we expect it to be.
Speed trap, 191.2 miles per hour.
Who's out on track right now? So we've got Raikkonen and Giovinazzi in the Alfa Romeos. We've got Magnussen and Grosjean in the Haas. We've got Hulkenberg in the Renault. We've got Gasly in the Red Bull, and we've got Norris in the McLaren.
System, or DRS, allows you to gain speed on certain straights. We call these areas the DRS zone. You can use your DRS in these areas at will during practice and qualifying. But in the race, DRS is only available if you're within 1 second of the car in front. The bar at the bottom of your MFD will fill up as you approach the DRS zone, and once it starts flashing, press the DRS button to activate.
Alright, 40 seconds left. And then we've completed the first 90-minute session, which I'm hoping to do session 2 tomorrow. If not, it'll be Monday. I hope I can do it tomorrow, and then Monday morning I can do the hour session, and then I can start my career. Alright. So it looks like we're finishing 18th. Not too bad. I will take that. To be honest, I thought I'd be 19th or 20th. But there we go.
So let's review our top three. Verstappen, Hamilton and Charles Leclerc. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
What I like is that the top three are three different teams. And then it's repeated with the order of 4th, 5th and 6th. That's interesting. McLarens and Renaults, yeah, that's about where I expected them. Perez, quick. But if we go into race director quickly, so we can see what everyone's been using. No one went on the softs. I was the only one that went on the wets. Everyone just waited to go on the inters. But let's have a look at lap times. So my best sector 3 was just my first lap. My last lap was decent. Best sector 2, last lap, which was fine. Sector 1, which was about 10th quick. So definitely room for improvement, but I really enjoyed that. No incidents, I'd hope. Nope. So let's advance that. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap things up for this stream. If you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and until next time, goodbye.